Hello, welcome back to Garrower Studios' Remnant Lunar Archon, session 140. We made it a long way, we'll make it just a bit farther. Hope you're doing well. In-game, it is 4:17 post-schism. It is Sunday, the 17th of September at roughly 7:40 in the morning. The party has just finished their fight with Liang, having returned as a lich by some means, and defeating. Although the ending was a bit odd, defeating. I don't remember his name. Malin Voss.
Yep.
Successfully saving Arden, the rider that they'd met back in the city of Vacuo. At this point, Malin is undoing Arden's restraints and is going to be leading him back to town, as far as you know, having made an odd peace with the party at the end of the day. Though they can't understand him or why he was doing what he's doing or why he's stopped now, they seem to have accepted the peace as the party takes a breath to themselves, feeling somewhat stronger and focused, ready to use all in their arsenal for what lies ahead. We return to the front of what you once knew as Lacefine's commune.
Is Arden just chill, going back with Malin?
He is borderline having a panic attack. He doesn't seem to recognize Malin. He seems to think he's with you.
You okay, bud?
No?
Okay, so is this the mouth of the...
Yes, so I've moved you all to a new map. This is the old version of the start of the cave. We'll go ahead and share to everyone, just to make sure everyone can see it, as well as so the chat can see it. Maury, it's going to break the thing. Granted, I do have to throw Cat's POV on there so they can actually see what's going on.
Oh yeah, this is the very low res.
Oh yeah, low res, very different kind of quality. Yeah, this is a blast from the past. This was like session 7 or something. It was before I was making proper thumbnails. It was before I had, background images for Fantasy Grounds, before I had an icon. I think I might have had an icon for the campaign when it started. Oh. What is the party doing?
This is the this is the only entrance / exit, correct?
As far as you're aware.
Wonderful.
Did the guy leave yet?
He is undoing Arden's binds.
Manacles. Okay. So just a couple of questions, mate, before you leave then.
Yes.
Were they expecting you immediately, somewhat soon, after a bit, or you get there when you get there?
As far as I knew, sometime today. He wanted me as soon as possible. Wanted the last piece he needed as soon as possible. He nods to Arden.
Right. You don't know why he needed him?
No, I know he needed 6 SMR, but beyond that, I didn't ask.
Do you know if there are any booby traps in here that we should be aware of?
Not that I'm aware of. There may be, but I don't know the word.
Do you know if he knows we're here?
It's possible. You did, and he nods over to John. You did set off a shatter spell. Possibly heard something, but again, this is also a lot of rock between us, wherever he is. From what I understand, it's a fairly large complex.
Yeah, but it has a tunnel at the opening, and that tends to reverberate sounds in rather well, usually.
Is there a range for sound on shatter?
Hold up.
400 feet.
I'm looking to see if there actually is a range on how far you
But-
can hear it from. But even if there is a range, it's a cave. It'll echo through.
But I would argue that the wall of force blocked the sound waves.
That's an interesting question.
That is an interesting question.
Good point.
I like that. That's
Um,
but also, while
Smart.
John doesn't know how deep this thing goes, the other party members have a little bit of an idea.
Nothing can
Okay.
physically pass through the wall, so that would probably mean that shockwaves also cannot pass through it, which means they
All
probably
right,
can hear it.
Jocelyn, tell us about particles and waves. I distinctly remember a conversation with her at church many years ago.
Give us
But
a
if the wall
dissertation
doesn't
on sound
move,
waves.
nothing can be transferred through it in terms of shockwaves. So like sound is literally just
And light.
air bumping up against each other and carrying that vibration through.
And light. 'Cause if not, you can't see beyond the wall of force.
But he can will it away.
Is it still up?
No, it's gone. He lost concentration a while ago. But by that point, the cultists were dead. So there wasn't really anyone to take Ardent in. Do you have any other questions? Sorry, I don't know more. But I presume
Do you know if
it was very.
they plan to proceed without him?
I don't know. He was pretty adamant about needing all 6, or at least seemed to be based on his interactions with the other one, Liang. The bitch. In the bits and pieces that I saw. He didn't seem all the way stable to me, so him trying something else is not something I would put past him. But I don't expect him to go ahead, but I don't know him.
Do you know if the hag Julie is here?
I have heard that name a few times. I haven't seen her.
Ooh.
Might be.
Do you know if she made any friends? I.e. other hags?
No, she didn't make any friends, or no, you don't know.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't know.
Okay.
Jocelyn? Well, I guess she's busy, but I'm looking at her Pokemon tier maker, and one of her very first favorite is Lotad, but she has dislike and hate for his 2 evolutions.
Sometimes that's just the way. There are a couple Pokemon that I quite love them, and their evolutions I do not.
Well, I absolutely adore Ludicolo. Ludicolo is an adorable little goofball.
Ludicolo is a chill guy. I feel like he might be a little extra for me sometimes, but I feel like we could hang out with him.
Sombrero, dancing duck. I just...
We've also got a couple of my favorites up there. Whooper. Lapras. Also a funny one where I love Vulpix. Specifically, Antonian Vulpix. If I were to choose which Ninetales, the Logan Ninetales.
Sorry. All right. Well, if it's sometime today and it's what, like 10 in the morning,
Something like
Right.
that as he looks over. It being about 7:45.
Is it 7:45 in the morning?
7:45 a.m.
Okay, yeah. Then sometime today is we get that free long rest, y'all.
Malin said he doesn't know if the swords are here, correct?
He does not.
Okay.
Woman. Right. Did you put them in bags? Here,
Do you know if anyone else is on their way here currently that's not already inside?
I don't know.
Okay. I think I'm done with. Can't think of any. Malin is surprisingly out of the loop.
He's a mercenary. He did a specific job. Didn't ask any more questions. What is the party going to do? A long rest is potentially possible, but I would definitely need a short rest. There's a question about long rest between the starting and ending and everything, because y'all did end a long rest this morning. The one long rest per day rule is a thing.
Malin doesn't have spells, does he?
Nope.
Yeah.
He is a
This is
20th level.
And neither does Arden.
Nope. Arden has no combat capabilities whatsoever.
Wonderful.
this is the potential. Okay.
There's nothing in the immediate entryway. Okay.
He's doing something. I don't know. He said, hold on a moment.
I missed that. Yep.
John, you got rid of the tiny hut, right?
Yeah, I don't have tiny hut anymore.
I
Sorry.
stepped away for a second. What do we
Just
need the
Flame
the tiny hut for? Because I have a scroll.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Garan believes that we could long rest, and then from like a rules question when Micah gets back, I would like to. Okay. Maury also ended up having things to talk to you about, but I wanted to clarify if there might be the potential for a long rest now, but then we would not be able to long rest until like much more time has passed, thereby potentially getting to like exhaustion levels, which may or may not matter, but it's like we think this is like the end. So since we are imagining that we are near towards the culmination of the ultimate quest, for good or for bad, then the potential for an exhaustion would be like reasonable if that was something that you were okay with or whatever.
Using my tiny hut.
If Mike is okay with it, because he's talking about how you can only have one long rest in a 24-hour period or whatever, and ostensibly, I think their hope is that their intention is that you are ending with it, but theoretically, if we are doing that 24 hours now, like versus the last 24 hours is when we had one, then that means that we would potentially risk exhaustion levels if we, unless we, succeeded random checks or whatever. Same things, or it could be just a forced one after the 24 hours until another like 8 to 10 hours or whatever has passed after that 24, i.e. like around 32 or something. Like we would just be dealing with an exhaustion level for about a third of a day or half a day.
say, especially because the rule specifically says you cannot benefit from more than one long rest per 24-hour period, that no, you would have to take one into the next morning to be able to get benefit from it.
Okay, so the long rest that we would have taken before couldn't have been at the end of that 24-hour period, and that this could be in the middle start of the new 24-hour period?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
A little funky with the rules, so, but for intended play, of like rules as intended, I'm going to say no. Maury had questions too?
Yeah.
There's nothing in the immediate entryway.
No. There are a couple of dead cultists.
My main concern right now is that Vesh doesn't get away. Or run off with the swords if they're here. But I can't check if the swords are here because I don't have locate object prepared.
Wait.
Would
Sylvia an archaeologist?
Yeah.
He is.
Why
Actually
doesn't
been
she
working.
have locate object?
Great
That would
question.
be an excellent.
yeah, what does she have?
That would be an excellent thing for an archaeologist to
Well,
have.
one important
Would
thing
be
is that
locate
locate object, you need to know what you're looking for. I think
Well,
that
she knows
is-
one of the swords.
Yes, and I could say maybe it's in her book, but I'm gonna say she probably, I don't know that she would have it prepared. When I was designing the Arcane Archaeologist stat block, I went for knock. And
You could just say
company.
it's okay. You can say you weren't creative enough.
I wasn't paid. You know, I designed a whole new subclass around this idea and gave it to an NPC. I just wasn't thinking creatively.
Yeah.
I like that answer, Martha.
So, would I be able to detect them with detect magic, even if it's not like specific? This is the sword.
What's the range?
Uh,
The answer I'd give to that is maybe, but I need to know a little bit of a range. Also, temporarily going to put your actions tab to polymorph, so it stops putting 17,000 things you can't turn into the chat every time you go to actions tab. You can change it back to wild shape when needed.
Okay. That's weird. That doesn't happen to me.
Really? I see it every single time
No.
you go to your actions tab. I get a whole bunch of warnings of Thicket. Olroc's challenge rating or level of 2 is not valid for Druid level 13 for wild shape. For
That's
every
funny.
single beast on your list. That is
That's
too
really weird.
high. So every single time you've been, like, throughout all the combats and everything, I would just randomly have, boom, wall of text.
Wow.
I thought you knew. I thought it happened to you too, and you just dealt with it.
No, it never happens to me. I don't even have to like do console skip or anything.
Wild.
That never happens to me.
It's just a setting I can tell.
Let's. It's 30 feet, within 30 feet of me, and it can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
I found the setting and turned it off. I should have done that a whole long time ago. But as a consequence of me doing it because I needed to, I did not hear what you said. But 30 feet... are you going to cast it?
Don't know. Sure.
Okay. Is it a spell slot?
No, we'll take 10 minutes.
You focus, and you are not detecting any additional magic beyond your party members within 30 feet of you.
Wonderful. What about like in the room?
You walk in.
Yes.
Walking in,
Hesitantly.
you see a room you've seen once before. That it's been a long time. It's very different than it was. While at the time, and so shown on the map, I mean, it's got similar stuff in it. It seemed to be kind of a stocking room for all of the things that the Jackal wears. I'm going to go ahead and unlock tokens for a little bit. That all the Jackal wears had stolen over time. You would see that now it has been converted into the same kind of storage room, but for the archaeological work. So various bits of food, tools, as well as what looks like carefully set up tables with things that they've found that are being set to the side for further study or being collected to be taken back to places for further study or display, are set up around the room as kind of a base camp before the rest of the locale.
Is any of it magic?
Nope.
Cool.
Most of it is mundane archaeological tools. Still
For the
cannot see in the dark. Does she have a light spell?
I'm gonna go.
She is going to light a lantern.
She doesn't need to. I can light anything too.
Okay, great. You can cast light on her.
Either way.
Going that way, thicket. You see what seemed to be a similar type of storage room from long ago, as well as various dead plants. You used to see back when you were here that plants had been brought in, bushes and things that were being harvested, as well as different logs for fire and such, bits of scrap wood. The plant storage. Rectangular room with unlit torches, smell of plants and decaying fruit, misshapen logs, poorly potted bushes, and some kinds of medicinal plants that have since died out.
Still no magic.
I'll whisper over the thing. Thicket before you get too far. Do you want to try to at least do like a short rest or something?
Yes, but I'm also like hesitant about what all is in here. So I wanted to make sure that there wasn't stuff waiting like on the other side of a wall. I'm gonna go to this corner. Do I sense any magic? Maka?
Sorry. Going up to that wall, you do not detect... Oh, you do detect some magic. Yes. You detect conjuration magic on the other side of the section. Yes, it might... Actually, from where you are standing right now, you can't detect anything.
Can I stealthily peek my head around the corner?
You peek your head into a very familiar room. A room you once took a very nice bath in, using ice magic to create sculptures and boats and other things. And where you once became Thicket, the Lord of the Bath.
And the bathtub is magical, right?
Yeah, there is a spout on top that is constantly pouring out water. Well,
Okay.
actually, it's
I'll go
not
back.
constantly, but there are things that there's like command words for hot and cold water for it to produce.
Okay. I feel more secure now. I'm down for a short rest.
Alright, so are we going to set up something like some kind of barrier or alarm trap or anything like that? It's fine if not, I just wanted to know.
That's a good idea. I'm just I don't think I have anything. Does anyone else?
I don't know. John, before you are right back, do you have alarm? I think I missed him.
Right back. Scroll. No.
Does squad benefit from a short rest?
I have the capability to make some self-repair.
Okay.
It would be much easier
Also,
if Maverick were here, but give you some work.
I need to edit my hit die. I have 7, and I use some for healing thing.
Okay.
Well, it says use 3 on each, so I don't know why it's saying that I still have 7. Oh, 3 and 4. Okay, never mind. I see. Never mind. I understand now. I'm going to use my other warlock spell to heal myself, since I'm about to recover those.
Yeah, since you're about to rest shortly.
How many times can you summon a Navo in a day?
1.
I was thinking maybe he could watch over us, but I don't want to waste the one casting of it.
Yeah.
Almost max heal. Doug.
Wait, does my Bardic Inspiration restore after a short rest on this one now?
I don't know. Let's see if you... Font of Inspiration is a 5th level thing, so yes.
Alright, good. So then, with that, I should be using something.
Are there no lights on in here?
Sylvia has a light rock. I know that you can't really see it right now. Because I am having trouble getting the functions to work. Yay, so when we get to combat, I'm gonna have to get everyone out of Fantasy Grounds.
How bright is the light rock?
2020, right? Or 2040? Or 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim. 20 more feet dim.
Also,
I'm just gonna light my sword anyways, because why not?
I have a slightly off-topic question.
Go for it.
I'm finally. Sorry, I didn't get it to you earlier, but I'm finally organizing the document with the data that you need. Do you want me to change the order to rank things, or do you just want me to put 2, 4, 5, 3, 1?
As long
Which
as
way
I
works?
can, either way works. As long as I can read the result.
Okay. I will do it that way. I thought there was a sort function in a document, but that's only in Excel. So.
Docs is okay, but it's not quite as good.
No. But I'm unfortunately less familiar with Excel.
Alright, I can use the Mantle of Inspiration to give us some, to give us the temp hit points, because temp hit points will go away after a long rest, but not a short rest. So
Nice.
that'll be good. Can I get Jackie? Can I get Jackie on the map, please?
Jackie in the house.
Thank you. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everybody will be able to have the temps. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw temps on everybody.
They might automatically disconnect from the short rest, but if they do, then I will just provide them again.
Also, I'm going to manifest an echo, and just say, like, anytime we're exploring, I'm just gonna have one, like, trailing, like, 20 feet. Or I guess leading 20 feet.
Alright. So that's for when you'll get moving?
It's also for now. Because it'll stay until I dismiss it.
Look it up. Yeah.
Alright, and then-
it's broken.
Alright, and you said that you are not stacking Songs of Rest.
No. You can benefit from one instance of an effect at a time.
Okay. Alright, well
Sylvia
then
is
John's
going to
Song of
5
Rest
for
is better
6.
than my Song of Rest.
Yeah, she can use.
So everybody who spends at least one hit die gets also, I believe, a D10.
I think y'all are at D8. So it's fine.
Well, I'm a D6 for Song of Rest, but that's because I'm lower level. But he is a 13th level bard, right?
Yeah, and it is 1d10 at 13th, you're right. So everyone can add an extra
So-
d10 after you.
So all you need to do is spend at least one hit die. Just spend at least one hit die, and then you'll get a free D10 as well.
So this thing is not quite working for her hit die, but she has one hit die left to use for Ghost Step. You value health over Ghost Step for the Spirit Guard.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I'm good. I don't have to spend any hit die. Beep beep. I did not fall to my death.
Little short rest, you all.
Is there anything we need to attune to?
Smart. I unfortunately cannot attune to anything else. Unless I want to be stupid.
Since they have not been staying attuned anyway, and whatever, and we're done with the whole we're trying to hide anymore, I'll get rid of my amulet of proof against detection.
What are you taking instead?
Cloak of Protection.
Good choice.
So now with the ring as well, that's another
I will add.
AC and saves.
Right, you have a ring and
So-
cloak. Look at that. So
Yeah. So
Save.
18 AC, and all my saves went up again.
yeah, I've got a
My-
effect
my-
on here that is save 2.
Yeah, so my charisma save is now plus 12.
No one's ever.
Gambit,
gonna be
what
able
are-
to charisma check you?
What are the stuff you can't attune to?
I'm attuned to my amulet of smartness, my volcanic veil, and the sword.
I love you said
The
amulet
thing
of
that I
smartness
would-
because both of those are incorrect. It is a headband of intellect.
It's obviously not working.
No, Gambit's wearing it, not Jason.
Yes, if only they made one of those real, I could greatly benefit from it. Anyway, I would like to attune to my wings of flying, but I don't have any room for that. I don't want to unattune to the sword in case we get it back. Yeah.
Is that a thing? Can you be attuned to an item you don't have?
Yes.
The attunement
Per
lasts for
my
24 hours when it is not close to you. You're closing in, I think, on like hour 14.
Oh, so I have 10 more hours left?
I think so.
Does Gambit know that? Probably not.
He has a headband of intellect,
Okay.
but it is
The-
attuned to you for
the-
10 hours.
the
Now, if you
headband
unattune
of-
to it and tune it to something else, you will lose that attunement, but you've got 10 hours to
Right.
find it, basically.
Right. Okay.
I have
Okie
one
dokie.
attunement slot open.
Oh, you want the wings of flight?
Or
Okay. Have the wings of flight. Fly away. How do I give it to you?
well, I mean, I don't know. I can wild shape.
Or you could fly as Thicket. Why don't you take it since you have an extra slot? Why don't you take it just for funsies?
Yeah.
I'd hate to have it and it not be useful.
Do Drag it to the inventory part of the party.
Okay. I've only ever done this like twice. Where's the inventory party sheet?
It's top right corner, the second button under tool.
Party sheet. Inventory. And then I can drag it.
Sorry, Micah. If Izu is with us, I can give him also the 8 temps, and if what's his name, the horse prince dude rides on horses, if he's with us, then I can give him 8 temps as well
leaving.
because. Okay.
With or without Malin, he's gone. He's not sticking around.
Okay. I will ask him to send word to the queen. Send word to everybody he can.
Sure. I don't know the queen, but sure.
You're a fan favorite in the rides, man. You know, everybody
Sure.
loves you and knows you. I'm sure she's heard of you.
I mean, I'm sure she has. She came to the last. I mean, she comes to like every race, but I think it's more of a PR thing, you know.
No, don't sell yourself short, man. But whatever, fine.
Listen, I'll try. I can manage it. I'll do it. I will note that. Okay, so Izu does have extra HP if it becomes relevant.
The D10 for the healing thing is only for 1, right?
You get 1d10 as long as you've spent hit die.
You only have to spend 1 to get it, but you have to spend at least 1.
Yeah, I've already spent 1, but I was thinking about
Okay.
spending another.
Oh yeah, it won't add it after that.
Is Jackie gonna spend hit die?
Okay.
She has 6 d6s.
Where's her health at?
30 of 48, based on what I've got here.
She's at 30 out of 48. Is what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Where did it go?
She got hit by
she got hit a couple times.
fireball and stuff. I think Matt touched her.
I don't know. She got hit by some things, but yeah, she will use 3 of her 6. Or actually, no, she'll only use 2 of her 6 because she'll get the D10 also.
You don't have to.
So,
declare, you could just roll them. D6 plus 4, so 6. So that's 8 more.
So
Plus
9
3.
total of healing, so 39 out of 48. That's not too bad. Plus her 8 temps. That's something.
That's actually 41, because the 6 has a plus 4 on. Actually, no, she would have 43 because she has a con of plus 2. So her hit die are 6 plus 2. Her hit die. So.
Wait, when you roll a hit die, you get to add your con?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I might have a hit die back, because
Have you been doing it for the entire
did not know that.
campaign?
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, fun fact: when you
Just
spend
so you
hit
know.
die, you can add your con.
I have not played a whole lot in quite some time. I've
Mine
been
automatically
running a lot, so-
adds. Does yours not?
I don't think he rolls.
I don't know. I
think you've been.
do it manually. I don't know what I'm doing, so just bear with me. I'm old.
It's a little funny. It's come out at this part of the campaign, but you'll know for next campaign. So.
Let's see. No, that's fine. I could still roll the same number I rolled because it'll just make me higher overall. So I'm at 90 out of 94 instead of 82 out of 94.
Okay,
So it's still fine.
Your point matters. The amount of times people have been left on 1 HP is crazy.
Micah, I have a question about my draconic healing.
Yes.
So it says you learn the Cure Wounds spell. You can cast a spell without expending a spell slot. Once you cast a spell this way, you can't do so again until you finish the rest. You can also cast the spell using spell slots you have. The spell's spellcasting ability is Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma. When you cast it with this feat, choose when you gain feat. Anyways, my question is, because it says I can cast it with spell slots, does that mean I
You can cast it using your druid spell slot.
have it constantly prepared, or do I still have to
You
have it
always
on my
have it.
prepared
You
list?
basically have it prepared in addition to all your prepared. It would technically be known separate from prepared. You just always have your wounds prepared and set up.
So, after we finish a long rest, I can unprepare Cure Wounds, and I'll still always have it?
Yep.
Okay. Amazing.
Thank
you.
That's a great question, John. No, currently you can't.
Oh,
Because I'm still having the same error with one of the plugins that we had last time that was producing all the error messages. So once we get toward combat, I'll probably go ahead and clear that, get off, like, kick everyone out, undo the plugin, and come back in.
gotcha.
Alright, is that the short rest? What is the party doing? As you do, so I guess that's the thing. So you do take some time, you sit down, you close and set up the doors. Do you do anything with this door over here?
Yes.
What do you do with it?
If we haven't gone in it, let's see if it's open.
Oh, before the short rest?
Well, after.
Oh, so you're not doing anything to it before the short rest.
I didn't realize there was another door.
Yeah, I didn't either.
There is another
The
door.
shadows were covering it.
Yeah, there's a lot of light problems in this.
It's an old map. And there's a lot of light problems tonight anyway, specifically. It's an old map. Yeah, there's a door over here.
A very old map. Remember, this is like one of the first things that we
Yeah,
did.
this is
like,
a 3-year-old map.
yeah.
I would like to check it before the short rest.
Okay.
Oh,
In that case, retroactively, you would see an opening that leads into 2 separate hallways. One that goes north, one that goes south. It is, let me just, the sandstone hallway. Actually, from here you wouldn't necessarily see the fancy stuff that's further down. Sandstone hallway. Well made. Old, but well made.
Is this the hallway that leads to the wherever Claude was guarding?
Leads to the where?
The door that Claude was guarding when we found him.
Good question.
I think it will eventually, but I think it also goes to the room where 2 of our party really wanted to fight the painting on the wall or whatever that was.
I thought that was north. I could be wrong.
You're on the south side.
I think
of the wall,
I've
so
been
everything
here
is north.
before.
I think more north was more towards the baths and Lasaphine's area. I think to the right is the other things.
I think
Does Gambit spent a lot of time here? Does he know?
Yes, Gambit, tell us.
It's been months. Roll an intelligence check.
I think where the paintings were,
Can
it
I-
was north and then east.
Can I guidance him?
Sure. You can guidance him, trying to coax him, like trying to name stuff. This is a more in lore than usual for guidance. Like rather than
Do
magic,
I-
you're just saying like, I remember this and this and this, trying to coax his memories back.
Do you?
You get a d4. I'll roll
Okay.
it for you.
Okay.
You get +3.
+3.
3 million.
Okay. Intelligence check. Oof. Yes, 19.
Alrighty. Yeah, you remember relatively. You didn't spend a lot of time on the eastern side, mostly because you recall that down this hallway, and it splits into kind of left and right paths for the most part, and Lacephine's main commune, the slave area, the animal pens are all down that way and off to the west.
This is where we found Jackie.
It is. Found Jackie in the slave,
Mhm.
or Jackie in
What's this way?
the animal pens, or the animal cages, and found.
And Izu, we found Izu here too.
Claude. We
Right,
found
Izu
Claude.
was here, and Claude. You both
We
of your
basically
little buddies
we got
are all
we got
actually
the
from
party.
this
We got half
building.
the party.
Yeah,
We
there's
got half the party here.
there's a little library partway through here that Izu was hanging out in.
See, I feel like the
Stuck.
fact that 50% of us got come from here should be a pretty good
I'm
reason
stuck.
to get a free long rest as well.
You're really trying to milk this, aren't you?
Well, considering that I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the final fight, unless, I don't know what Mike has planned, but from an outside observer perspective,
I'm stuck.
Uh-oh.
Freeze.
I got stuck earlier.
Slide up and to the left
I got stuck also
if you can.
earlier.
Up and to the left.
Just
Okay.
drag it
Like,
really
ah,
fast. There you
I
go.
Yeah.
did it.
I had to
think
go
we were
along the
zooming
side of the
around
wall
places.
before being able to get off of it.
Yeah. Okay, so this stuff over here is like, oh no, move me. So this is like pens for animals
That's actually
and
the
stuff.
kitchen.
This is the kitchen.
The pens for animals are up here, even further.
Okay.
This
Where
map
was
is
the-
109
where was the big
squares
room?
tall. Lacephine's
Where was the
big
big
room was
room?
way up here.
Oh,
The slave
And that's where
area
we're
is
going,
over
right?
here. I don't know.
we're going. Yes or
So
no?
helpful,
We're going
so
to
helpful.
the big room.
I don't know.
I need a show of hands.
Ask your party, not me.
I'm asking my
Not
party.
right now. Not right now. This is
We need a
pre-short
short
rest.
rest. We need a short rest.
You guys seem awfully familiar with this place.
Yeah, this is where half of the group comes from, man.
Gambit was
That one
prisoner
I
here.
know.
Was a
Oh.
prisoner here.
It was
Yeah, it was
kidnapped
super
by
not right.
jackalwares.
Okay, Gambit's gonna sleep in a box for a second.
You empty an archaeology box and go to sleep inside of it.
Gambit takes hold of his inner thicket.
Much to Sylvia.
Much to Sylvia's confusion. Alright, everyone takes some time. You dress your wounds, you take time to breathe and regenerate your aura. During that hour...
We can spend hit die for a short rest, right?
I think it was your passive perception.
Passive. 24.
Holy frick. I wasn't expecting you to be that high. Poor guy could only roll a 19 plus 2. You did at one point see the door creak and quickly close.
Which door?
This one.
Oh no!
Only Thicket would see it though. No one else has a high enough perception.
Let's take it.
Think
Um,
do you tell anybody?
Yes. Gambit! There's someone there! They're fast and stealthy.
Peek into the
Okay,
box.
I'm fast and stealthy too. Can I sneak where Gambit? I'm not Gambit. Oh my word, that's me. Thicket. Pointed
Oh,
up
my
to
word,
me.
that's me.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Who moved?
Ah,
So it
did
didn't,
it roll?
it didn't show up again. It's doing that last time too, but we know that you have a minimum of 23 unless you get a nat 1, because nat 1.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
So you managed to peek around the corner as you don't see, given your distance of long vision, but you can hear, quickly but quietly, trying to run down the hall, someone going and
Do I see him?
to the opposite door. Oh, you are you coming too?
Yes.
Roll stealth check.
This is interrupting
Are
our
they
short rest.
stinky?
I'm gonna hero point.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are they stinky?
Do they smell?
Are they smelly?
Not enough for you to tell from this distance. I mean, she makes a fair point. Gambit does have advantage on scent-based perception checks. I didn't see what that roll was. What was it?
That was a nat 20.
Ah,
It wasn't at 20.
Gambit. You
I
don't
saw
even
it.
know where
So it was a 30.
Gambit, you don't even know where Thicket is.
Well,
It takes
also
you a
Jackie
second
has
to
keen hearing and
realize
smell.
Thicket's-
Jackie may have picked up on it also.
Sure.
And I did have Jackie watching by that wall, right by that door, so...
Actually, hers probably would have been more sound. But her passive +5, because advantage would probably give +5 for the purposes of this, would be 18, and the person rolled higher. So unfortunately,
Okay.
Jackie still didn't actually hear it. But she
No
does
problem.
have a bonus to hearing.
Wait. Hold on. I have, like,
Wait.
blind sense, don't I?
Out
Hold
to
on.
10 feet if you do your hyperfocus.
Oh.
I
Up
can.
to 10 feet
can,
if I do my hyper.
can I see him?
You cannot see him. You would hear the same thing coming down the way, just because your dark vision doesn't go out that far. It is a lone.
How far away is he?
100 and, well, by the time you really get over to him, and yeah, so he would be about 140 feet at the other end of the hall.
Oh boy.
Can I run after him with called?
Yeah, y'all can stealthily
You're
move
fast.
after him. You actually don't know where Thicket is before you turn and see that he's actually on your shoulder.
Ah!
Feel on agility. That's what it is.
I'm
Yeah.
going to follow. Because
I just need to be able to see him from 30 feet, 60 feet away.
You would see the person stepping into the doorway and closing it as you get close enough for your dark vision to
Okay.
take place. Specifically,
Thicket,
if
where
it's
is he?
to the right.
Can I stop him before then?
Roll the dexterity check and tell me how you're gonna try.
Hold person.
Roll a dexterity check to see just how close you could get, if you could get within the 60 feet that you needed.
Just a dexterity check.
Yep.
Please be good. That's what I did.
Let's
Yes.
Wow.
You reach out.
Who are you and what have you done with Thicket?
Hey, who are you? What have you done with my? Because you normally roll.
You've never
really
gotten
badly.
2 20s in one night.
I know.
You normally
Well,
roll
we're
that's
really
very
bad.
bad
Time.
dexterity for cat.
Are
I'm
you
like,
saving it all for the final fight?
Dex
Is
is
that what
my
this
thing, and I'm still nervous. So,
I
anyways,
love it.
what was the question? Like to hold
Good
person.
question. Hold
And
person. What's your DC?
Away. It is DC 18 Wisdom save.
As he opens to move through the door, he just stops.
Nice.
We're gonna drag him back.
Who is this?
You grab someone in the.
We're about to
same-
find out.
In the same
I
dark.
type-
Um,
Can I tie them up? Can I tie
Is
them
there
up?
anyone else who is seeing this?
Huh? I'm right here.
Me?
there's a.
I mean, like, not our party.
Not that you can see.
We're gonna.
I'm a peek
Let's
into
bring
this
him
room
back.
and figure out what was in there he was
Yes.
trying to run for.
Can I tie him up, please?
Yes, please do.
I was wrong. This is the kitchen. This area was the forge. This is the kitchen.
Okay.
See, there are
Is there
two more
anything
doors.
suspicious in here that he'll be running towards?
There are 2 other doors.
Oh.
Do I need to roll to tie?
Yeah, go ahead and make a survival check.
A survival check.
Can I help? I have
Swervival. Swerve.
big
Swervival.
survival.
Wouldn't it be a dex check because I'm using my hands?
No.
Can I roll with
Mhm.
advantage because Thicket is helping me?
Yes.
Cool.
What's your
It
survival
was
bonus?
11-0, so it's 11.
11. You think it's pretty good. As he finally
Okay, I
is
double
released,
check.
and as you bring him in, the whole person will eventually fall as they come into the room dragging this looks to be a dwarven man in the same kind of cultist robes that you see does have on it a orange red spiral.
Is that the orange sun?
I think it's the thing that was on the dude that got killed by the Beholder Grim.
Okay.
Where we found the not Minotaur guy.
Mm. But is this symbol related to Lacephine at all?
Don't think so.
Who are you and what are you doing in this house?
It's up to you and stay silent.
Okay, cool. Do you know who we are?
Is he scared?
Roll an insight check.
Mm.
Who knows, man? I mean, he's keeping a pretty good poker face. Even for you.
John's gonna go back to everybody else.
I think that was a 12.
Yeah, 2 plus your bonus.
Are we interrogating this guy? Is he
Yes.
talking?
I think so.
Is he talking?
He's not talking.
No.
Would you like some help?
Sure. Can you make him
Don't
talk? Don't waste any spell slots.
don't torture him.
I mean, we can do Phantasmal Killer, which makes him see his greatest fear.
You can also do intimidation and persuasion.
We can do that too.
I
I mean,
have
there's skills.
alchemy jug. It
We
could be
can-
wine or
we
it
can
could
make
be
it-
poison.
Gallon of
I thought-
Pick
mayonnaise.
which
I was gonna say,
one.
are we gonna like waterboard him with mayonnaise? That was what I was thinking.
Here, for every question
Like, if
you
you-
don't answer,
if you
we're gonna force
cooperate,
you
you
a
can have
tablespoon
some
of
wine.
mayonnaise. Yeah.
Or beer.
Roll a persuasion or intimidation check.
Can I roll persuasion? I'm
Grant's
going to-
Grant's like, I don't know what everybody's doing. I mean, I thought we was gonna chill here.
I'm gonna
he's
try
the
to-
only one who's gonna be healthy. So
How big is this dude?
Shit.
Listen, guy,
He looks at
you
the
better
cat
start
and says
talking,
nothing.
or I'm gonna force feed you mayonnaise.
Oh,
He breaks for just
My
a
goodness.
second, looking at you with absolute confusion.
Oh, can I roll persuasion?
You can. He continues to look at you in absolute confusion.
23.
What? Goodness, you have a plus 15?
No, I'm reliable in persuasion. So I'm reliable and I have expertise.
How do I not see these rolls?
He does look to be concerned. He's confused, but also slightly concerned at this point.
I pull out a spoon.
No.
His eyes widen as he's concerned. He's confused and
Game
concerned. Worried a little.
prepared.
No, you better start telling us who you are and why you're here and why you're watching us.
So do you
Can
begin to start force feeding him mayonnaise?
I pull out. Can I have the jar? The
Yeah.
special jar. Okay, I make it summon mayonnaise and I start like stirring it intimidatingly.
Roll an
Biggest
intimidation
dude.
check.
It's got a gallon, so you could waste some to be threatening.
Okay.
Oh no, it's got 2 gallons.
2
Intimidation.
gallons
I'm
of
not
mayonnaise. Someone
not
took a trip to
reliable.
Sam's Club. I think is what it
Oh
is.
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hold on! I messed up. I'm gonna have to release these, but it's not the one. Okay. I accidentally made 3. This is intimidation. This is my real intimidation roll.
13 plus what for intimidation?
3. No, 5. I've got a +5. So what is that? 18.
18. He's looking more and more concerned. He may, people can handle a little bit of mayonnaise, but by the third
Can he
or fourth
talk?
spoonful,
Yeah.
well, you don't know that. He hasn't said anything. He seems to be doing pretty good.
Big is this guy? What does he look like?
See, like, I would try
A dwarf.
detect
He's
thoughts,
a dwarf. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
but I don't want to waste that
Right.
many.
I feel like we can
Just to
try him
sum up
open
the
with
coatl
mayonnaise.
for this.
I love D&D.
I zoned out for just a moment. Can you repeat that last bit?
I was saying
I
I could do detect thoughts with a coatl, but I don't want to summon it with like any hit point
Waste it.
5. Just for this.
Yeah, I agree. Gibbet says stirring his mayonnaise.
Part of me's curious. Is this just a threat, or are you actually going to begin feeding him mayonnaise?
Scoop a tablespoon or a spoon of mayonnaise. I'm assuming it's like a tablespoon, and I start doing like an airplane. Like, here it comes.
A
Here comes the
spoonful of
dragon.
mayonnaise makes the intimidate go down. Intimidate
So,
go
my thought
down.
is this. He
Intimidate
may not
go down.
start
Just a
talking at
spoonful
first,
of mayonnaise.
but by the third or fourth spoonful of mayonnaise, people can only take so
Okay.
much.
Okay, I
Girl.
start force feeding him mayonnaise.
You hear in the back like Garon is like trying to assist by singing just a spoonful of mayonnaise helps the intimidate go down.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to talk? Enough mayonnaise? The mayonnaise like your tongue.
And it's
Micah,
more-
should you roll? Should you roll to see if he has an egg allergy in case it just suddenly
that's a
makes him
good
blow
point.
up and he?
That's fine. If it's a nat 1, his mouth is gonna swell up and he ain't saying nothing. It was a 5.
Amazing.
Okay, no egg allergy.
No egg allergy. Could have been real bad. He could have swollen up and been unable to tell you whether he wanted to or not, and that would have been real unfortunate.
That dude's swole.
So the worst death
Is
of the
it warm?
campaign.
That would be the worst. Death by mayonnaise allergy. Okay.
See, this is what I'm here for, y'all. I'm here for the yuck.
This is D&D.
I love how the alchemy jug was my only idea and we just ran with it.
Sometimes you only need one idea.
Okay, so you're gonna start telling us like who you are. And...
When I was born, neither of my parents made it to my birth.
Okay,
You don't need
so
a
you're
backstory.
Dr.
Okay, different smart.
You
Dukensmirtz.
want to know? My name is Heinz. Unlike the
Heinz?
Oh yeah, I know it's terrible. You
Heinz
just forced
Schwarzenegger.
me
Are you sure it's not Dukes?
No, it's Heinz Duke.
Oh. Yeah, wow.
And I hate
Your parents
condiments.
must have. Okay.
They didn't know that when they named me. I'm here
Okay.
because the condiments.
Mr.
I
Heinz
can't
Duke.
stand condiments. The world must be
well,
rid
you're
of the
gonna.
condiments. Even if it
Okay.
means.
Schmutzenderf. He's Heinz Schmutzenderf.
Is he actually being serious?
Roll insight. Uh,
20.
10 plus 20. So, yeah, every word this man has said is true.
Wow.
Except
What are the
for,
chances?
Except for the parents thing. His parents did
Yeah.
show up to his birth. That was hyperbole.
What are the chances? The one guy who hates condiments.
He's named
Quit beating around the
Heinz
bush
Duke.
and give us the sauce.
No, not sauce!
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, no. Not
Okay,
sauce.
so like,
Can't stand the
let's start
teriyaki.
with your name. Who's your name? What's your name? Who are
Heinz
you?
Duke.
Okay, all right, we got that. That
Yep,
was
you
you're
already
being
knew
for
this.
real. Okay, Heinz Duke. Who do you work for? Who's your boss?
Aeon.
Aeon.
Yeah.
Figured. Who all is here in the commune right now that you know of?
A couple other cultists and Vesh.
Does Vesh have the swords with him?
They're in the door still. He said they didn't matter anymore.
Ah, so he has a spear.
Yeah. He got to
Great.
I mean, I don't really. Calling it a spear is a little weird. It must be some old colloquialism or something. But yeah,
What
Well,
does it
we've
look
never
like?
seen it before. What does it look like?
not like a spear.
Okay,
It's a giant bowl.
if it
Connected to
a
tubes.
bowl
Yeah. Connected to tubes.
Dude.
connected to tubes.
He seems to know like what it is, what its deal is, but I don't get it. To be honest.
Okay.
Is there like a prophecy or something with it?
There's a bunch of draconic, and there's draconic written on the like the control table thing. He seems to be able to read it.
Amazing.
He said it tells how to operate, more or less.
Does
So what
Vesh
are you
have
trying-
any plans of leaving here anytime soon?
No. We were actually wondering why landing was taking so long, so I came to check. That's well, now I'm here.
Amazing. Are people expecting you back soon?
No.
He's lying.
Lying.
Okay.
Is he inside?
Roll insight. He's lying.
22.
I will say, especially
I'm
because we've already
rolling
done all the
two
stuff,
rounds.
it will take place toward the end of this
I don't
short
know.
rest. You've taken your short rest. I'm not going to go back and try and figure out what your health would be if that wasn't the case.
Cool. Okay.
This happened
Well.
for like minute 57 of the hour.
What is he wearing?
Would I be able to get my spell slot back from hold person with natural recovery?
Did you have other missing second level spell slots?
No.
Roll me a wisdom. No.
Have it. Okay. What was your question, Doug?
Oh, I was just going to say, is he wearing like a generic robe or something? Maybe one of us.
He's wearing a dark, not quite black, grayish robe with orange highlights on it. And on the front of it is a big old orange spike.
Who's gonna come after you?
Also, you have combined
First,
levels.
if you don't return.
You can have up to 6 levels worth of spells returned if you haven't done that. Natural recovery.
7.
Is it rounded up or rounded down?
It's rounded up. But I've recovered a 5th, and since I didn't have another 2nd level,
Okay. Fair enough.
I couldn't do any more than a 5th.
Okay. You said something
I mean, I
else?
could do 4th and 3rd, but I wanted a 5th level back.
Fair enough. What did Doug say?
Just wondering if one of us should take the robe and pretend to be him, just to kind of see what's up above ahead.
Well, he is a dwarf.
Yeah, that would be simple
And-
for somebody who is short that could do disguise self.
Yeah, we don't have
I'm-
a cat. That's.
I'm
like,
the
too
only
small.
short one, and I can't disguise self.
Also,
Yeah, I know.
notably,
That's why
Thicket
it's
is
unfortunate.
half the height of a dwarf.
What?
Thickett's
He's a foot tall?
he's like 2 feet tall.
He's 2 foot
Thicket's-
tall.
Oh, okay.
He is a small creature. Dwarf's like 3.5 to 4.5, maybe even 5 on the highest end.
That's a tall dwarf.
I want to ask him who's going to come after you first. If you don't return.
Probably another. Maybe Jeff.
Jeff.
Alright, buddy.
Jeff.
Telling the truth.
Who's Jeff?
You know, roll insight. Uh,
15.
Yeah. Seems like Jeff would be the.
Okay.
Seems to be telling the
Who's
truth.
Jeff?
My card,
I
buddy.
nat 20 on my insight.
Gambit, you are certain he's telling the truth. That is probably Jeff, his card buddy.
Okay, it's definitely Jeff.
How long do you think it would take until someone super strong would come? Like Vesh.
I feel like by the time 2 or 3 of us are not there, he would start.
Is Julie
So he
here?
might send the witch.
Ooh, good question.
Yes.
Great.
It.
Is
Bad news for
Liang
me.
back?
No.
Has he been revived?
Is he
Cool.
dead? I mean, he hasn't
Yes.
come back to us.
So, like, what is your role? Like,
Uh,
why are your cultists needed?
Well, it was to move stuff and get things prepped here. You know, move the prisoners and set things up. Put them in the tubes.
Why do you need prisoners in tubes?
For the spear. Apparently, he
What does
says
the spear do?
he says that's.
Remember, he's looking for 6 Azamar, and, you know, he doesn't have one now, so that's good. Yay us, go team.
What? But
Oh, wait,
wait.
that's beer. That's beer.
So,
What does the spear do? What are y'all doing with the spear?
He says he's going to crack the egg.
Is the egg the moon?
I
a
don't know.
bowl?
That's Doctor
The
Who.
crap is the egg the moon?
um,
With that previous funny insight from Gambit, he does seem like the thought never occurred to him that the egg might be the moon, and he's like, "Oh crap, really?"
Yeah. Have you considered that you might be the bad guy?
I mean, condiment's got to go.
could just not eat.
No, they've got.
I'm feeding you mayonnaise,
Oh, God, no,
and
please.
you're trying to destroy the moon. Which one of us is the bad guy?
I think he would say you. He's very
I mean,
passionate about
you are
condiments.
forcing me to. You are legitimately torturing me with me. What if I was allergic? I could have been allergic. You could have killed me with.
I could have
mayonnaise.
died.
I could have died.
I could have died.
See, you can see that guy over there. He says, like, nodding over to Garan. He's thinking the same thing. I could have died of egg disease.
Well, we learned something about you. You're not allergic to eggs.
That is true.
Good for you.
Anyway, you know, maybe
Right.
you're right. Maybe I'm the bad guy.
Are the swords being guarded right now?
Well, we've got a few checkpoints that other guys are at on the way, so yes.
Where are the swords?
In the door.
In the door?
Right, yeah.
They're
He said
keyblade.
don't bother getting them out. They don't matter anymore.
I mean, they're still useful, aren't they? Or do they lose their power as soon as they unlock the door?
I mean, he said...
Well,
they
Vesh
were-
can't attune to all of them.
That's true. Seemed not concerned with them at all.
I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest.
I thought it was a little odd, but he seemed pretty confident.
Okay, am I?
That definitely is bad.
Listen, confidence in
But
our
we're
leaders
still
is bad.
attuned to it, right? If it lost its magical ability, we would all not be attuned. Is that correct?
I don't know how magic works.
That's fair.
I'm not a magic person. That's why I'm asking magic people.
I'm not a magic person.
No,
I'm not
no,
talking
no.
to you anymore.
Sorry, man.
All of a sudden, Gambit just holds up a spoon of mayonnaise as if, like, you keep talking here again.
No, Aeon, no, please, no. Okay.
Question.
Answer.
What are the swords made out of metal?
No.
Oh yeah. Well, never mind. They're
Well,
made
yes,
out of.
also kind of. You know the
So-
swords are the blade and various pieces in it are made out of gemstone, and the handle and backing to the blade are silver.
Does Julie have any other friends? Hag friends?
I don't know. I've never spoken to her.
So there's none here.
I've only
That
seen
you
her
know.
one much.
Great. Amazing.
Can I go now? He holds up
That's
his
no way to
hand,
speak about
the
a
rope
lady.
falling off of it.
Can I retie him?
You can.
How badly did you tie this guy?
I thought I tied them pretty well.
Obviously
Survival
not.
again?
Yeah, roll survival
Think that-
again.
With
Can you help me
advantage?
tie
With
him again?
advantage. You can have advantage.
How about I try
Yes,
and tie
that
him?
sounds like a great idea. You roll with advantage.
19.
Yes, you see where
Oh, I
Gambit's errors
saw-
were, which is that he like tied one hand really well and the other one was just kind of sort of linked to it and not even that tightly. It seemed like an okay job, but like
Wait.
someone who wasn't really trained in survival did it. So you just take a
Were
second.
those 6s or 9?
I think it was a 9. I saw a 9.
What would it have been if it was a 6?
Or it was 16.
Oh, I saw a 20.
Sure you did.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I also saw a 20.
You
No,
take,
I did.
You take a minute and retie it properly. That's a no.
So what do we do with this guy now?
It would be
I know.
mayonnaise, that's for sure.
You want comeback sauce?
Well, there are worse things. That one's not too bad, especially on chicken. You know.
What if he helps lead the way? Finish
you
with our
go.
short rest.
That's gonna be a fast track to get him killed. But let's do it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's a great way for me to die. And I don't really want
Because
that.
they're gonna
Did you
definitely
think
know
that
he's
destroying the world was going to end well for you?
No, but at least it would end on condiments.
Oh, this guy's.
This character very quickly
His,
got out
his
of hand.
entire life purpose is like,
His character very quickly got out of
All that matters is that there are no more condiments.
Where did you mustard that idea?
Listen, it's
I
my
was going to say
fault
that the
for
idea didn't
watching.
cut mustard.
It's my fault for watching a very funny one shot like 2 days ago of people playing through the worst rated official D&D adventure and the insanity that it had.
Yes. Slimesicle?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was great.
Yes.
Real funny. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna have to untie my feet though. So I can...
Why did you tie his feet? You can't run very fast. He's a dwarf.
Hey!
I can run
Actually,
really fast,
dwarves are
and I'm
natural
2
sprinters.
feet tall.
You're a
Dwarves
cat.
Dwarves are
That's
natural
different.
sprinters.
That guy
they're
knows.
wasted.
How am I
We're
supposed to
natural
know?
sprinters.
You're not
Everyone
helping
sit
your
over and
case,
open.
buddy.
You know, it's a fair point.
I was arguing on your behalf, and you just ruined the argument, so...
You know, I heard you saying things about dwarves, and I just couldn't help.
It's not cool, man. Okay.
Anyways, what
So-
are we doing with this guy?
Yeah.
He
Are
can
we
just tell us where they
gonna?
are.
Are we just gonna head off to Vesh? We make a plan.
We should probably make a plan first.
Yeah, we should probably make a plan.
Seems foolhardy to just charge in there and go, "We have you now," because we probably don't.
How many people are in there besides Vesh?
Can we block the door?
Which door?
The one that he came in.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the other people are probably down there. That's probably a good idea.
Well, block.
Push crates in front of the door.
Game.
There was, well, there's Fetch's creepy friend, the one that's always standing in corners, Bokon. And then...
What's his name?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is he human, elf?
He's
Uh,
creepy. I mean, I never...
Describe him without using the word creepy.
He likes to
What
sit
does he look
in
like without the
corners.
cloak?
I've never seen him without. Problem. He likes to
Okay.
sit in corners, bent down, and Vesh says he's got this headdress with antlers on it, and so it's kind of weird because it's like a specially made cloak to go over the antlers and still cover his face. So he's got like this like sheet down over his face all the time.
So he's like full Sith Lord. Got it.
Okay. Do you know if Sonata Tatsui is here?
He's not.
Great.
Vesh came back with the sword, said it wasn't going to be.
Is Sonata Tatsui dead?
I didn't ask that question.
Okay.
So we've
If you had
got
to guess.
Vesh, a creepy dude with antlers, and Julie.
There are also...
Anyone else that's not just normal cultist,
Hey!
like Jeff.
If you're gonna get to Jeff, man.
Have any of you guys actually seen that movie, the 21 Jump Street?
I have
Yes.
not, but these memes are great.
Yeah.
No.
I
It's
know what
hilarious.
scene you're referring to.
That whole scene is so funny. He's having a really hard time trying to be in character as an undercover cop. And right there, he has a really weird high pitched voice. And he goes, "My name is Jeff."
My name is Jeff.
I've seen the movie once, but I know the line by heart just because it's a meme
There's
at this
Jeff.
point.
It's so funny.
There's Nathan,
My name is Jeff.
Ashley, and Zerave.
Who's Ashley?
Are any of you guys good at combat?
Jeff's pretty cool. The rest of us we're doing our best.
Fair to middling.
What can Jeff do?
Like I said, he's the one who
Can
knows
you do it?
magic.
Oh,
Oh,
what
what
kind?
kind of magic?
Let me think for a second.
Give Mike a moment so he can.
Let's
Love
roll,
it.
Look up the
Let's
character's
roll
stat
spells
sheet.
for a random NPC.
He can tell people what to do, and they do it. And he can make a magic shield. And he can sometimes make people's, if he can attack their aura and make their aura hurt, and if there's no aura, it makes their veins burst. That was a little disturbing. But he's pretty cool.
So far, sounds like a middle manager to me.
He can also make people stop and hold them where they are. He can also conjure a magic spiraling whip that will attack his enemies.
Really sounds like a middle manager to me. Maybe a magic middle manager, but a
He can
middle
make
manager
light
nonetheless.
and make his voice sound really loud. He mostly does it for dramatic effect.
Hold on.
You can also call them black fire people.
Black fire. Okay,
Yeah.
that's at least the one cool thing he can do. Got it.
You don't think making people's veins burst is cool? I mean, it's a little disturbing, so I don't know if it counts as cool. Really.
That's just too much stress on the part of the receiver. So
Oh.
bad managers do that.
I mean, does it help if I'm friends with the manager? Does that make it worse?
It depends. That makes you the teacher's pet usually.
So game plan.
Don't let the guy burst your veins.
Step 1, don't have your veins burst.
Hold on to your veins, everyone.
Wait, that's an option? I should have been doing that the whole time.
Keep your veins inside your body at all times. I think I broke Micah.
Fine, we're fine. Continue. Stop laughing at it. Just... Deep and stressful moments.
Like we're trying to
suspense playlist.
we're trying to do very serious battle plans.
Yes. That don't involve mayonnaise.
Okay. So it sounds like Vesh can't really do anything beer wise without the horse guy. So that's good. Should we try and hold ourselves in this room or somewhere else until we're not so depleted?
Okay, sorry guys, I'm back.
You missed lots of jokes.
Guy.
So, I mean, we could try to sneak in a bit and see if we can finagle getting the swords back a while he's all distracted, right? But I imagine it will go off quicker than we think, and so we're probably going to be in a bit of a pinch, especially considering it's supposed to be him, plus Julie, plus, random fella, plus
Antler guy.
plus Jeff.
Gotta watch out for Jeff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Turns
Yeah.
out he's
The
been.
reef? I don't know what I said.
Question. Do we still have the bag of holding plus the other thing that makes a
Portable hole.
wormhole, like a black hole?
Yes.
Could we like throw the two at like Julie or Vesh, and then that would take care of half our problems? Or is it like too big and we would all just be consumed?
Are you saying make an astral plane bomb, or
Yes.
try and swipe them with the portable hole?
Make a bomb.
I'm down for an astral plane
Okay.
bomb. That'd be cool.
No, I don't want to do that.
Me either. That sounds like a disaster.
It does sound dangerous.
Listen,
Dangerous
I
I
agree.
love bombs. Why can't we just do a regular bomb? We have a barrel of gunpowder.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we do have a barrel of gunpowder in there, don't we?
You know, nothing would
But
be
that's
more
less
interesting.
fun.
No, I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun for like, we light it and roll it in and say, "Hey, Vesh, we're here. Thanks for the swords, man." And then boom, and
I didn't say it wasn't fun. I said it's less fun in comparison to an astral bomb.
you said it's
So-
no fun. You said no fun.
An
said
astral
less.
bomb kind of sounds like we could be the reason why the world ends.
True.
It's 10 feet wide. And we have Claude and Jackie who can do it at a distance.
You say like to do that and just be expendable.
No, you
Did he
can
just suggest that I should open an astral plane portal and just go through it? You know how long it would take me to get back?
you
from
can
there? 'Cause I
hold
sure don't.
stuff. You can hold stuff with like a floaty hand or whatever
Oh, right.
it is you do.
Wait, no, I can't do that. That's the dog. I do have.
You can do
minor-
something.
I
I
do
don't
have
moving
think
minor
that we
move
want to
stuff.
give
I
the dog
do-
the bomb.
I do
Yes.
have minor telekinesis, but it's not a hand. I'm not a wizard.
Yes.
I forgot.
Okay.
Basis.
So it is feasible to make an astral plane bomb where we don't get sucked in.
That would be the ideal case, yes.
Here's an idea. What if we used the hole to like lay a trap and we like put a rug over it, and then we
Mhm.
like lure Julie or one of them onto the top, and then they fall in, and then we fold it up, and then they die in the hole.
They just wait. The portable hole?
Yes, the portable hole.
We just suffocate them to death inside a portable
Yes.
hole. That is so dark.
If we had 1,000 gold pieces of powdered diamond, I could make a super epic booby trap.
I mean, all we have to do is hold person, somebody run over there, like wrap them up in it, and then they're gone.
Wait, wrap them up in what?
In the portable hole.
Yeah.
I could
Just
wait.
moving them from one place to the other is not a long-term solution. So
I mean, but they only have 10 minutes of air.
Rules question.
Yeah.
Does Dimension Door purely move through physical space, or can I Dimension Door into the portable hole?
If it's open, I would say you can.
But you can't teleport out of it.
Not if it's closed.
Well, yeah. Just curious. Can I bring an unwilling person through Dimension Door?
I don't think.
I have this super cool new spell that I can't use until tomorrow.
Oh, wailing creature. Never mind.
That it creates a 10-foot radius whirlwind
Why not?
that can be moved on my turn. and it lifts people up and restrains them.
Cool.
I feel like that would be super helpful.
I feel like you wouldn't even have to like lift them up, like restrain them if you're already lifting them up. It's not like they can do much.
I think that's like part of how they become restrained.
Restrains.
Oh,
It restrains it. That is a super cool spell, but I think we are under time constraints, if I'm not mistaken. It would be a bad idea to wait for tomorrow.
What should we do?
Does anybody have
could-
the ability to like mimic voices?
I mean, does that fall under
That's pretty good.
Disguise self?
Limitations.
Perform would be like
Probably
yeah.
performance or deception.
Would it like minor illusion? Can you make noises?
We could do message.
Or
Is
like
that
minor
like
illusion's
making
kinda
people hear
specific.
things? As long as they don't see you, they can't tell
Or,
that
like,
it's in their head.
what's the one where you can like whoosh and like close doors?
Yeah,
Can that one do like voices?
I know what you're thinking of. I can't remember the name.
Well,
Thaumaturgy,
my
I think.
thing
It's a
is like,
cantrip.
we
Yeah.
have one of their dudes, and we've heard him talk a lot. Once we started feeding him mayonnaise, he started talking a whole bunch.
Hey, you get fed 4 scoops of mayonnaise. Yeah, you feel.
I will eat 4 scoops of mayonnaise willingly. Gambit eats 4 scoops of mayonnaise.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Ugh! What's wrong with this guy?
You really
I'm
are
a
the bad
white
guy.
person.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation. That's what it is.
Was that what it is?
Yes.
You can create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, such as shower sparks, puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor.
Can you do like
and-
someone saying hello?
No, that's
No.
That's thaumaturgy.
Oh, thaumaturgy.
Ah,
Ominous whispers.
That's what I was saying.
that's the other one.
Actually, I think it might be minor illusion. I think thaumaturgy just makes you can like boom your voice.
Well, it's got
Yes.
several effects. I just closed it, now I can't read it. Boom your voice, cause flames to flicker, harmless tremors, instantaneous sound, such as rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. Cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. Alter the appearance of your eyes for a minute.
Minor illusion is the sound one. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, or a lion's roar, a
Honestly,
beating of
thaumaturgy.
drums, or any other sound you choose. That's okay. But we don't have that.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking that we could use that to lure them out, kind of like one at a time. And take care of them.
Video game killing a whole base one at a time.
Yeah.
I could try and ink void them.
What is that?
It's a 30-foot radius ink bomb that does 10d6 poison damage, and people who fail a Constitution save are blinded.
Ooh. For how long?
Until they attempt another Constitution save and are successful.
On their turn?
Yes, at the end of their turn.
Cool.
If it's a small
Any
room,
creature
I can
who
fireball
rolls a d20 or 5 or lower on their Constitution save suffers a level of exhaustion.
I have Stinking Cloud.
What all
If
does
we're
that
just
do?
looking- Stinking Cloud makes them vomit until they make a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, no, sorry. Everyone within there makes a Constitution saving throw every turn, and if they fail, they spend the turn retching and reeling.
So we could make them blind and nauseous.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Instant hangover.
I could do hypnotic pattern. Let's see. Each creature in the area in a 30-foot cube who sees the pattern makes a wisdom saving throw, and they become charmed for the duration.
What does Charmed do?
It basically makes them incapacitated and have a speed of 0, but it ends if they take damage. Or if someone uses an action to shake them out of their stupor. Slightly less fun than Stinking Cloud, but almost as effective.
Are both of them concentrated?
Yes. Well, let's see. Yeah, they're both concentration. Like I said, I can also do message to make them think they're hearing things. Other than that, I don't got much else.
I'm really not what's the word? Feeling great about the antler dude that we don't know hardly anything about.
We could always try to polymorph him into a chicken or something.
Heinz, have you seen him do anything magic or combat wise?
No. That's just always has him with him
Great.
off in a corner.
Is he always in timeout for some reason?
I don't think he's a toddler, so probably not. Maybe he just likes it there.
Is he a Grim?
Are you asking me that?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, Grim normally attack things, so I'm gonna put probably not.
A lot of help you are.
I've seen some pretty intelligent Grim.
You know, if you wanted more information, maybe you should have taken Jeff.
Well, Jeff didn't come spy on us.
That's true.
If you wanted us to take Jeff, you should have told Jeff to come spy on us.
Really, if I knew you were here, I probably would have. If I knew you were gonna force feed me mayonnaise. Guy likes mayonnaise. Most people do. I'm weird, I know it.
Most people don't like mayonnaise after 4 spoonfuls.
That's also true. Like I said, he looks over at Gambit. You're a freak.
Listen, in prison, you learn not to be picky.
Dang, you're in prison. And then
Yeah. So, better watch your steps. I'm a hardened criminal.
I'm not getting that vibe from you.
Was it the mayonnaise?
I think that may have really reduced the street cred. Yeah.
No.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Grim. I don't think so. Grim normally attack whatever's nearest and alive, so probably not.
Do you think he would be affected by poison?
Probably. Most things are.
Could it be a domesticated Grim?
That's what I'm wondering.
Is that a thing?
Because this Ink Void is super awesome, but not for Grim.
Can you
So.
domesticate a Grim? Is that something that's ever happened?
Well, I have Grim blood, so anything could happen. Yeah, so watch it.
You should really think about your actions and change your ways.
No, a lot's happened.
You should think about the choices you've made to get you to this point.
A lot's happened. Yeah. I'll be making a lot of introspection after this.
That's what I like to hear out of a hostage.
Stockholm Syndrome saves the day again, I guess?
Again?
So we're doing no to the astral palm.
Sadly, I think so.
No to the astral bomb.
You don't want to just
You guys
make a
gunpowder.
Don't just make a 10-foot radius sphere disappear.
I have a keg of gunpowder, guys.
Yes. Yes.
This is great.
It's actually my gunpowder.
Now,
It's actually
how do we
gunpowder we
spread
stole from
gunpowder?
Schist.
Yes.
Now, how do we spread the gunpowder so that it makes it
No,
more...
you don't spread the gunpowder. Can Gambit make a bomb?
Okay, how do we get the bomb to the center of the crowd without getting killed first?
If you remember,
There's-
it was
What?
originally a bomb. You got it back in sheer to make a distraction by blowing it up on a roof of an abandoned building, while the others were
Yes.
like sneaking into somewhere, I think.
And why didn't you blow it up then?
We ended up not needing it.
We had a successful diversion without an explosion.
Yes.
I believe is what happened.
That is a poor
Yes.
excuse for not blowing up a bomb.
Okay, well, I
Well,
used a
It's
scoop
great
full of
excuse
it
for
to
why we
blow
have
up
an entire
stairs.
keg of gunpowder.
I blew up a flight of stairs in the castle with a scoop of it.
Which
Right.
castle?
Okay.
Androvich keep.
Oh.
Can I look in all of these archaeology crates and see if I can find like a pot or something?
Wait, are we gonna make
a
an
pipe
grenade?
bomb?
Is it a pot?
A pot or like a glass or like
Roll
a
investigation.
container, a certain type of container.
I have glass bottles.
That's 12 plus what?
A dirty 20.
You would find
Uh,
various ceramic jars, cooking pots, yeah, but all that stuff in the supplies. Mostly with stuff. You actually find a jar of mayonnaise.
What about some fabric that I can tear into strips?
Yeah, even if it's just like the cloth of a bag that potatoes are in.
Okay. I put some gunpowder into the thing, and then I like close it and I secure them, and then I put a little bit of the cloth and have it like peek out so I can like light it and then throw it.
You're making a
Wait, do we have any-
Does that make sense?
Molotov cocktail.
I was gonna say, don't we
Would
have alcohol?
Would mayonnaise
Why
work
can't
as
we just make regular
good lighter
Molotov?
fluid?
Yeah. I don't think you need much to like explode gunpowder.
Well, gunpowder doesn't explode unless it's contained somehow.
That's why I put it in little glass pots or little clay pots.
That works.
I can put like metal, and I put like metal shards and rocks in there.
Does anyone have alcohol? We could make
Oh.
regular Molotov cocktails too.
Also,
Well,
if the
We used
metal
the alchemy jug for mayonnaise,
Oh,
so no.
that's sad.
Doug
Sorry.
was saying.
Duck.
if we make the metal under a certain weight, I do have telekinesis in a way.
Wait, is mayonnaise flammable? It is technically oil-based.
I've never thought to Google search it.
Oh, yeah, mayonnaise is flammable.
Yes.
You
it
Not
can-
is
you-
highly
a-
flammable,
it's a-
but it is combustible.
It's like a lard. kind of.
It's made of oil and eggs, so.
Yeah. Man, if only we had the little ball bearings that comes in a standard.
Because of the high oil content, you should never pour mayonnaise on a grease fire.
Nice.
Who thought to do that?
Oh wait, I have 1,000 ball bearings.
I just say you
put
had some
ball
before.
bearings into into my bombs.
Ooh. What's his face? Dwarf dude. Are most of Jeff's spells verbal?
Good question.
Does he
Have
talk
you
a lot
seen
when
him
he
cast
casts?
most of them?
That's a great question. I can scrolling through a sheet right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just count the ones that don't have verbal component. Yeah, he's always saying words when he does it.
Cool. I have a scroll of silence. That'll help.
Nice. Oh, I have scrolls too. Let's see. I have scroll of reverse gravity.
That sounds
You have
handy
scroll of reverse
and
gravity?
so cheesy.
Yes, somehow. I don't know where we found it.
I vaguely recall giving it to you, but I don't remember in which thing. Maybe it was the vampire castle. Okay.
50-foot radius, 100-foot cylinder. All creatures and objects that aren't somehow anchored ground in the area fall upward and reach the top of the area. When you cast a spell, a creature can make a dexterity saving throw to grab onto a fixed object, reach, thus avoiding fall. If some solid object, such as the ceiling, is encountered in this falling objects and creatures strike it just as they would during a normal downward fall. If an object or creature reaches the top of the area without striking anything, it remains there, oscillating slightly for the duration. At the end of the duration, affected objects and creatures fall back down. How high are the ceilings?
It's a dome room, and at the top it's like 30 feet above the platform.
You should bring some tea. Just
What's
they're up there.
the fall damage?
I think it's
Just
2d6 per 10 feet. Is that
Per
right?
feet.
Yeah.
I think it's a 1d6 per 10 feet.
Dang. I also have scroll of sending, scroll of transport via.
Yeah, one major
Had that.
good use of a reverse gravity is doing it outside.
A potion of diminution.
Yeah, it makes it small.
What?
Makes it small.
It's the reduce effect of
It's
enlarged
a poison
reduce for
mushroom.
1d4 hours.
And I have 2 potions of mind shielding. As well as air dust and dust of Remnant. What does air dust do? As an action, you can cause the dust to explode and a burst of air around you, sending back foes. Creatures within a 2-foot radius centered on you must make a DC 13 strength saving throw, taking 4d6 bludgeoning damage and are pushed 10 feet away from you on a failed saving throw. And then the dust of dryness.
You have a lot of scrolls.
I do. I have 3.
I feel like
2, 1.
Come in
I have
handy
3.
a lot.
I like that one, Chris.
Thanks, buddy.
I didn't need to mention it.
I've been hoarding materials.
That is true.
For the big boss battle?
Yep.
The end of the JRPG.
Exactly. It is time.
Played the whole game and now you're at the end.
I mean, basically, like that.
You've hoarded all your items, and now you're in the game.
But we might need it. That's the.
Need it.
Don't you hate it when you might need it for the next boss and then you defeat the boss?
It can
like,
do
Go.
10d6 necrotic damage. The dust of dryness.
That's cool. They can wither away to nothing.
We
Okay.
have that prepared.
So, it is now 10 o'clock. What I would like to do is like
Done almost nothing.
continue to what?
So we've done almost nothing.
that is true. You planned a lot, and you threatened the guy. Not threatened. You tortured the guy with mayonnaise.
We did a lot of jokes.
Did we actually feed him mayonnaise?
Yes.
4
Damn it,
scoops of mayonnaise, and he was like, "Oh, please stop. I'll talk."
I couldn't remember if we actually fed it to him or just gestured to it.
No, actual fed him. A lot of comedy. I had a great time. Just for the record.
It was fun. Good session.
Very amusing.
Great fun session. We'll continue on next time. We'll see. But I figure at least for the purpose of this, continued planning, y'all can continue to talk over the Discord over the week. Well, bounce out any other ideas or finish next week when we come back. So I'm gonna send screenshots of all of your inventories into character creation, so y'all know what you have. Is that good?
Yes.
Sure, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording side. Appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great week, YouTube, and we will see you next time. Adios.